Yo, everybody, welcome back to another playthrough of Tokyo Afterschool Summoners. I am flipping my words a lot today because I just woke up. Today we'll be covering the new content that released for the new campaign for Chapter 15's release. Or should I say Chapter 15's progressive release because it is not fully out yet. As is all the new features for this campaign. So we haven't seen all the new features, but I'll be covering over what is available and be talking about what will be coming out today. So, as usual, just let me know if the sound is fine. And we will be hopping right in. Hello, Boogeyman and Jurong. Always get to see Jurong in the morning. Okay, so I need to review the theme imaging because there is quite a bit of decent content and I don't want to forget anything. So for today, we are going to be talking about the new topics, as I said. The first one is, as we go here, you can see the current event is the new chapter. I don't have it unlocked because I still need to read chapter 14. Actually, now that I read this, is chapter 14 translated now? Yeah, so as we can see here, finally, chapter 14 is translated, and chapter 15 is releasing, but only in Japanese. So as for the playthrough for chapter 14, I'm not sure when I'll do it, not immediately, unfortunately, but it's because I need to release the review for all the several banners that released during this time. Not the chapter 15 one, but we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, after that, maybe sometime next week I'll begin doing the playthrough. So besides that, we are receiving a bunch of new mobs in the Ally Gacha. If we look here, we have now received the Night Count as well as the live streamers. So if you didn't complete max those, you can now complete them here. You're not going to be able to farm them otherwise, which is unfortunate. And there's also a couple new mobs coming out for the quests. There's going to be the all-around missing unit as well as the new Starman, which I'm looking forward to because they're quite cute. Alright, let's see. Also, yo, J-Bear and Lynn, welcome. New content? Yeah, new content. We'll be covering it. I mean, I'm covering it now. Chapter 15's banner is not quite out yet, but that is to be I mean, it's kind of neither delaying it, but it should be out by the end of this event. I'll talk a bit more about that later. At work, but hope you enjoy yourself. Thank you. Yo, John Bear, welcome. So, the next topic cover on the list is going to be the pickup summons. So, looking at the pickup summons, it seems that the anniversary summons for Masashi as well as Quantum have now been split into two different banners. There's Masashi's banner featuring various rule makers as well as Sphinx for some reasons, who I do not believe is actually part of the rule makers. I don't know what's up with that. And secondly, we have the Quantum banner, which is going to feature a bunch of... I don't fully understand the theme here. Maybe, like, you can see the side of the banner, it has sort of summoner mark or the Shinjuku Academy mark. Maybe they're related to Shinjuku Academy, maybe they're related to the Allies of the Summers. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, at the very least they're not trying to kill us in every timeline. Moving on. Well, you know, Algernon barring for the genociders. The next topic is going to be the Chapter 14 Prologue banner, which is going to feature Kirito, who is quite strong due to his Evo, and Bigfoot, who exists. And of course, the older units, August, as well as Christine, who have, you know, received Evos during their original, or their second print. But, you know, it's not great wherever they are. And last but not least is the Chapter 14 Pickup Summon, the proper one. So this one is featuring Ahura Mazda, who is a 5-star permanent blow unit at regular range because they resist weapon change. They can, if they do manage to land a hit though, they instantly build a charge. Can be nice, although their utility effects can be better with their burn and conflagration strengthening, both 2 times each, and also guts resistance to the entire enemy. I'm not entirely sure how useful his constant charging is, but it might be useful for solo carrying in certain instances. There is also Loki, who is quite strong, although it's a bit hard to explain why he's strong. He's not really someone who can fit your traditional roles, quite the trickster he is. He has some defensive utility and some offensive utility, and they're both very, very strong, but they're not exactly like the main centerpiece per se. So it's a bit I don't mean they're like worse, but they just don't traditionally meet up with everyone else's kits in battle. And the last two is Beowulf, who is essentially just the long slash range slash unit, or what for the first few turns of battle, and Tianzin, who is he can do everything. Not great, but he can do everything. All right, let me read like chat a bit. Finally got Bigfoot with a ticket. Hey, congratulations. Last but definitely not least, I don't think this banner is as bad as everyone thinks it is. I mean, the thing is, they may not be like centralizing in terms of, you know, they make the game devolve around them, but well, Tianzin is kind of, maybe he is like definitely least, but you know, Beowulf is objectively strong even if people don't like him. And Ahura Mazda definitely has some good utility effects between Guts resistance board wide, as well as burn and conflagration strengthening to everyone. A bit situational, but it works quite well with Zhurong now that he received his Evo to get both burn and conflagration. And then there is also Ahura Mazda. I already said. There's also Loki. I actually do want to pull for Loki a bit because he's a fun unit, but we'll see. So I think those are all the pickups. Just to confirm, yeah, that's it. Okay, I collected some pretty decent footage for them already, and I already wrote all the scripts ahead of time. So as for the review for all these units, these 4 banners that is, you can maybe expect it within you know, later tomorrow or the day after. At worst, 2 days from now. But you know, there's a lot of talk bits. There's like 4 fucking banners here that are completely stacked, and it took a long time to, you know, prepare beforehand because they may have been in the know, but still, it takes a lot of effort. If I didn't have those sources beforehand, then you know, there's like no way this reviews for this stuff would come out like on time. It'd be like within 4 or 5 days. How am I this morning? I'm doing pretty happy so far because I get to talk about these new units and enjoy host mode as usual. I haven't actually checked out the new content, but before we proceed with that, actually let me just check the script here. Not the script of what I say, but the script of what's next in the topics. So it's the pickup banners and the ally summon, which I already covered. There it goes. All right, I'll just go cover that second part after. I'm gonna do a bit of pulling. So my targets are going to be 3-star Masashi as well as 3-star Quantum because they are limited, and I didn't get a chance to pull them at all during their last original print in Anniversary, simply because I was saving for Christmas Strong. But now that they're here, unfortunately that means I have to pull in 2 different banners, so it's kind of hell, and it's a bit sad because I'm kind of interested in pulling these ones, which is kind of shit because I'm also interested in saving for Chapter 15, of course, and also Summer's right around corner, which, you know, I can talk about that later, but there's a lot of things to look forward to. Let's go, Corporate dupe to match your Chernobog. You know what's funny? I don't know how you remember I had a Chernobog dupe. I was like, did I really have a dupe? And then I looked at it, oh, I guess I did. Harvey just knows my artifact for all my units, apparently. Alright, let's give this a go. I am hoping I can do this with as few tickets as possible, but if not, then I might not need to skimp out on pulling for the Chapter 14 banners. Alright, let's maybe hope for within 10 tickets for each. Big hope. Let's see. Hello, Quiznik, who is not featured in any sense here, and is also not limited or Masashi. There's Kotwakura. You know, it's such a pain to like look at the pronunciations of everyone's names, but I try to do it because I know it's important. Apparently Kotwakura's name is like Koru Kuru. It's a bit weird. No Masashi, not Masashi, it's Thunderbird. No, get away from me. Take you in for the good luck. And the luck is still not here yet, so maybe my internet's being throttled here. That's what we're seeing in this luck. No, not Raven. Anything but Raven, Arthur. Oh, okay, Masashi. Hey, we're out. Less than the second tickets.
僕のことをマサシなどとくれぐれも呼ばれませぬように。
Okay, that's enough out of you, damn brat. We are now moving on to Quantum's banner for Quantum 3-star because I actually, like, as Masashi's strong, for sure, but, like, I'm not gonna pull for him. Like, Board Wipers, sure, whatever, I don't care. He's probably the strongest after buff Board Wiper there is. I think he might be the only. Yeah, he's probably the only after buff Board Wiper. So you know, he's good. He can pull for him for sure. I'm just not. I'm good. All right. Hopefully within 10 tickets for Quantum here. Go to Fumi. Hello. Hey, 2 tickets. We're out.
はじめまして。
Bye. Alright. I kind of want Kirito, not that badly, really. I'm probably going only for a few fit tickets, but right now my main target is going to be Loki and maybe Tianzin's 4-star. Tianzin is fucking hot trash. Don't pull for his kit, but you know he's also just fucking hot in general. So whatever. Let's pull for Loki a bit. Let's spend maybe 10 tickets as well as 1 multi. Unlikely we're gonna get within them, but whatever. Should I be saving for Summer as well as Summer 2 as well as Chapter 15? Probably, but like, whatever. Just like, get the tickets from the weekly missions or whatever, or the Envari shop. It's fine. Actually, I already got this month, so that's not happening. It's a whole lot of nothing. Alright, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm only doing 5 tickets. We're also doing 1 multi, and then we're calling it quits for here. Rough luck. I mean, I got pretty lucky with getting Quantum and all that. And Masashi 3-star. It's Beowulf. I think I already have him. And it's Taishakuten. 3-star. It's Ahura Mazda 3-star, who I believe I already have. But I guess I don't. It'd be weird if I never had him. Beowulf again. Ew. Nothing. Who said that? It's Seth. It's Azathos. It's a lot of 3-stars that are off banner. But it's 2 HP. Wow. 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 Algorand's on the other banner, not this one. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Well, that was disappointing. I don't really feel like spending tickets on, or what's called, stones for Kirito's honor. I kind of want him, but not enough to use stones. So I'll spend like 5 tickets for him here. And maybe I'll go back to the Loki one to pull more. Go away, Jacob. I already got you off banner. And what you yes, kid. August. It's funny, I'm pretty sure he was the last off-banner 5-star I got to. The wrong world 5-star dupe. Shut up. Durga. You got Willie's counter. Does he counter him? Kirito. Not the Kirito I wanted. Sadness. Okay, let's spend 5 more tickets for this one. It's Tindlos. It's Tindlos time. Big blow resistance. I'm looking forward to the new mob. So the new mob's kit is actually going to be quite like Willie's in terms of having acquirable blow from an extendable range. The main caveat of it, though, is that rather than gaining weapon change blow, they are natively blow, I believe, but then they change to shot, and then they remove their own buffs after. So by doing that, it's like it's kind of awful just because it means that you can't give them damage buffs without them removing them instantly. But you know, they're still quite strong if you're going for a debuff setup. Also, so there's Seth. We have... Wow, we got a lot of nothing. Oh well. This is probably the most spread out pull set. There's Loki. I already got him though. His 3-star. Do I really want to spend another multi for this? Okay, let's see. Chapter 15 is coming out. I mean, I don't really want the units on it. I'll talk about the units on them later, after this, actually. I guess I just want their 3-stars, essentially. I don't know how good their kits will be, but with someone coming after, who I can also talk about after, I think it might be fine. Just one more multi? Just one more. Just one more. One more. Hey, Gurmakara! And Ozzy. And disgusting piece of shit. And Tianzin! And a lot of 3-stars. This is a gacha game, so I don't know what you're expecting. Also, that's a 5-star animation. I hope it's, you know, the one I want, and not an off-banner. Okay, well, I should have just shut up. I should have just shut up. Not only is it an off-banner, it was also one I already had. You are witnessing insufferable pulls, but you know, what else is there to expect? Well, there's Tianzin. But can I get 4-star Tianzin at least? It's cute. And not these 3-star off-banners and 5-stars I already have that are off-banner also. Kind of incredible, I only got fucking 5 stars off-banner everywhere. Fucking awful. Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry, Loki. He's really fun. The reason why I want Loki quite bad, like, he's not gonna be game-changing that much, but he does have, like, he self-bestows 20 CP for every buff at, like, a guaranteeable rate, I'm pretty sure. So it's, like, a fucking ridiculous amount. And, you know, he's very easily capable of building his charge every turn. Not even, like, every phase start, but just, like, every turn, even within a phase, so it's quite cool like that. And he also has a bunch of other perks, like piercing buffs, and all that. Oh well. That was a very disappointing banner, but at least I got the 3 stars. Yes. Whatever. Also, thank you, Orion Perez, for the supplement for these banners. Rush Pack for the Chapter 15 banners. Thank you. That definitely pillaged my savings by quite a bit, but, you know, I do have some restraint. Maybe I slip a tiny bit to, like, spend maybe a multi or two bit more than usual, but, you know, it's never gonna drain me if I'm more careful. So, let's talk about the next topic briefly, so I can quickly escape how embarrassing those polls are. There is going to be some new items if you just log in whenever in this campaign. So whatever, login bonus, which not changed, and you also get some new, what's called here, chapter 15 gear. I suppose we can take a look at it. Our guild. Let's take a look-see at this shit that no one actually cares about. Who said that? Why'd they make the scroll balls so tiny and difficult to select? Okay, if you can see it, there's a new background there. Yeah, let's move them out of the way. I wish there's like a way to hide these guys temporarily. Alright, Boogeyman. Sorry, you're wrong. Just for now. So there's a new background here. I'm too lazy to get rid of those viral instances because they take forever to reposition, so I'm not removing them. Actually, I do need to remove them to check out the new items, now I think about it. Actually, there's no new stickers, never mind. So there is a new ceiling, and let's see. There's a new wall, and there's a new floor, and we can review it by doing this. Oh, yeah. That's something. Oh, so where'd the music go? Please. Sorry, let's put you back. Break long. There you go. Lagoons. Oh. Boogeyman's clipping out. It's very important that he doesn't actually peek out into the wrong side. Nomad having flashbacks. I guess with his experimentations, that's what it's supposed to be referencing. Go to my shirt. Gotta make sure I had the wrinkles on my shirt. So next topic of the set is going to be... It's the lab. Yes, it is. So there is going to be a login bonus starting tomorrow for every day until 2 weeks from now, until the 21st. So be sure to log in because you're going to get a salmon ticket for each login, as well as either a pair of half stamps or a full drink. So that'll be good for farming. Why is it good for farming? Because we are also getting half staminas for all 3 quests, I believe. As you can see, if you want to farm seeds or blossoms, which hopefully I can unlock soon, but probably not soon. And we are also getting new dailies, which I'll get to in a second, which should also be half stam. And last but not least, well, actually it's not even last yet, quite a bit of content. There's also going to be a level wing bonus here, or rather a fever bonus. So if we go to, for example, Jurong over here, thank you, put Jurong. Actually, let's level up his 5-star instead. Please remove that filter. And we are going to hide the seeds temporarily. And as you can see here, we have a ton of boosts, which I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just auto level them. Right now, it should be a 2x fever bonus. You can see right there, the chance for it is increasing. So now's the best time to actually just go ahead and dump all your all-around boosts out, and or your boosts of any type. Fever is a lie. Very good demonstration of this campaign. Gotta love those 2-time feuds for bonuses. I'm just swimming in those bonuses. We did it! It's awesome! AKA Fever. So that means I got triple the amount from this, even though it took quite a little time. Alright. I did that all that time, and I'm not doing that anymore. I was just doing it as a demonstration. Proof of concept that it's kind of right up. I don't know. It's there. Very convincing, I know. Man, imagine if I never got it and I just wasted all my boosts. So besides that, we are getting the half stems, I said, and we are getting a new daily quests, which is going to be the main meat of this playthrough today. So we'll go ahead and do them right now, actually. I don't know what they're about, but there's only 3 each, so there's not a bunch of trash quests anymore. And looking at it, it actually goes up to level 50. That's kind of disappointing, actually. Only level 50. I mean, I believe the last heist was level 45, so I guess it's 5 levels higher, but, you know, that's not level 70 or 80. What are these? Oh, there you go. Level 65 experience quest, that's different. And skill boost quests, and we also have for the every day of the week, we are now getting coin and all-around boosts and warrior souls, as you can see. So very good. You don't have to get some suboptimal trash anymore for dailies. And it seems that we'll only have a limitation on the limit break material quests during the during the weekdays. During the weekends, I believe that all the materials for limit break materials will be available. So the weekend will still have some kind of perk to be doing, but you know, with these being available every day, that's no longer the main limiting factor. And it might be worth doing dailies every day just for these main 3 now. Okay, so we are going to be doing these. This is why fever bonus doesn't matter. Just so you watch, it'll be worth it. You should do it now. I don't know. This is the first time I'm really strategizing around this fever bonus now that we're actually able to have infinite capacity for boosts. You know, it's in my inventory. Might as well actually exploit it. You risked it all for Kirito. That doesn't sound great, but hopefully you actually got him. Yo, Tempest, long time no see. Good to see you. So we're gonna start off doing the breakthrough quests. I don't need to, but might as well. I mean, you should all do these quests at least once for the completion bonus. As you can see, the completion bonus is going to be 1 rainbow's fragment or stone. It looks like it's a tall map, so let's go ahead and build for that. There's gonna be a lot of team building now, and so hope you enjoy gameplay because we're gonna be doing that for the next 3 minutes to an hour. This is a breakthrough quest, so it doesn't really boost anything except for that. Actually, this is a what is this? Breakthrough. I need to open something important right now. Which is going to be a page to describe all the stuff. I mean, I guess I'm not going to be farming these. I'm not going to check it for these, but for the coins couples as well as the boost quests, I'm going to be comparing the resources it drops from what they originally dropped. Presumably the efficiencies for these ones are also improved, but who knows, we'll see. Alright, so my seed farming quest, we are now going to bring out my coin farming quests. Do I even have a team for general dailies? Not really. Maybe I need to build a team. They're all tall maps? Oh, that's a surprise. What kind of team do I want to build for this? I want to prioritize the only things that can boost, which is going to be a rank EXP, as well as ally point. Let's see, do we have anything like that? Just this one, the dailies one. Yeah, this is probably the team I use for dailies, or at least it's one I previously used for dailies. It's not gonna be good for fast clears, but you know, might as well milk every single last drop you can from this. So the boosters I'm bringing today, 2 Claude ARs or Guildmaster ARs for both the Guild EXP, the rank EXP bonus, as well as the Alpine bonus. We're having a pooling AR for all card EXP for Dead here, boosted also by the mentors, it's called Varga as well as Shenlong. And we are getting a bit of coin bonus from Ally Vares as well as Lucky Cat. We are also getting an ally point bonus from Gunzo's AR, the what's called Yoyogi Academy, as well as the Warmonger's AR booster, as well as the Benton Anniversary AR. Viral Edmonds. Looking forward to the guild features. They're all tall maps, you're pretty sure. Good Going now is the centerpiece of all daily quests. See, that's what I'm wondering. If that's still cheesable that way. Because, you know, maybe they changed the mechanics. I'm gonna need to be, what's called, updating my review things, which is why, you know, there's gonna be a bit of delay no matter what, because I can't really do the reviews until I actually know what the, you know, the new dailies are. So let's go ahead and do the breakthrough quests without further ado. Please, not fast shooter. No, it's fast shooter. Anything but fast shooter. No! Although it is, looks like they're randomly placed as usual, so that hasn't changed in that aspect. And, like this still weak as fact, but then again, this is a level 1 for the basic breakthrough. Good clean jump scare. He's like not the only non-range unit, right? So I don't know why they picked him. It's because he's the dungeon keeper. Not fast shooter. They had all of the options to choose a different song. Don't tell me that's all fast shooter. Please no. Awful. Oh my god, it's Oscar and Kusha. I can't believe they did this. There's only what's it? I didn't even notice. What's his face? The Hakenchi dude who wears diapers on his face. I didn't realize he was in the first quest. I already forgot his name. My bad. Right, let's go see Oscar and Kusha. What's his name? There's Masanori as well as... Does anyone remember the Nazar Hakenchi who is non-range? I don't remember his name. Rare moment where I don't remember. Yoshito. That's it. Yoshi looking so much like a mob you completely passed up. He knows. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna continue. By the way, the mobs I have up right now, the supports I have up right now, I have the Blossom Booster, I believe, in what's called the free slot, so the one I'm looking at right now, and I have the coin booster in what's called the ether slot. So please go ahead and use them if you are on my friend list. All right, so much for instant clears, but I don't care because whatever. Actually, I should move that to the front. I guess. Okay. Doing it. They're doing dailies. They're all randomly positioned. The simulations prepared me for this. Why is it down in the front so you can reach every column? This team was originally built for the, what's it called, just to do the daily quota. So it was a small map and 2 Envaris could do things fine. So that's why I don't have him in front, because he was supposed to never hit anyone in the first place. It was just supposed to be Envaris. But now that's happened, yeah, I should obviously update that. I mean, fucking Death sucks some damage anyways. I feel like half the time he just dies in like dungeons just because he's like, he fails his crit and he's on his like healing turn instead. That's trash. I can't even one hit without crit. Meanwhile, mobsters can one hit him. So stupid. Alright, we're gonna do the breakthroughs for Blow now, which shares its quests with gun range. And what's this? It is a tall map. Did they really give a tall map to Blow units? That's funny. Alright, so it's featuring Naja, Taishakuten, as well as Wakantanka and Jacob. You haven't checked the update yet? You can check it with us right now. But yeah, we're just doing the dailies right now. Dead can one-shot everyone in these dailies. It depends on if he gets his crit or not. Well, I'll probably need one amp to at least survive, but I don't know if Chinglong's is enough with concentration. Okay, we are going to... Oh my god. Where's the... Thank you. I need to slow down at the end of this so I can review the actual rank EXP these quests drop later, so I can compare it with what it had in original. But yeah, for these ones, I think there's data out already from Erika's annual data collections. It'll be interesting to see if they actually improve the rank EXP or not. Does anyone actually already know if they improved the rank EXP and the card EXP from these quests? Seems like the drop rate for these things are like half decent, maybe. I don't know, I can't tell. Breakthrough trials for Blue. Ours is also seated, but also you're loving Valentine Shotgun, so everyone is base boosted. Okay, well, that makes sense then. Also, I still haven't moved him to the front. Let's do that right now. Fine. Not like what's called Qinglong is helping Anvari, who already starts his concentration. Anyways. Okay, that should be fine. Maybe we should do this instead. Wouldn't that make sense? Kind of, I guess. Like, he got him back boosting numbers. I suppose I could bring another mentor, but I don't know. This is kind of like this slot was just like a dead slot, essentially, for just doing the daily quotas. And now I might need to rethink it. I don't know if I want to bring another mentor or, like, Lucky Cat at this point. It'll depend. I'm not fully decided. I don't want to waste your time crunching the numbers right now. Since, you know, some of you, you know, a lot of you find the numbers and calculations I offer to be helpful. But with that said, me actually doing them and you witnessing them, I can, you know, I can assure you it's not fun to watch. It's not interesting. So I'll just have to figure it out later. These streams are always going to be suboptimal in some ways, such as using drinks for these things when I could just be using passive sound. But it is a demonstration for the people. With Varga, you can get the attack of AR on everyone. He had the attack of AR. I'm not even paying attention. Whatever. He has concentration now. He's strong enough, please. Oh, I just realized these dailies are Only 3 turns. Actually, never mind. Breakthroughs have always been 3 turns, I'm pretty sure. Or rather, I haven't done breakthroughs. How do I even remember that? I haven't done breakthroughs in ages. So they have less than 8,000 HP or whatever amount of that drops. That's a pretty decent drop rate. Look at that. Remember when it was like absolute ass before, and now we just got a bunch for like nothing. Pretty good. And we also get the lower tier ones too. Okay, we are going through the Valiant trials, and it seems this is also gonna be tall, just like I said. So let's just continue on with this team. Nothing changes. Also, I keep on skipping through the results screen. I kind of hate that you can't see the rank XP once you open up the items section. I wish you could close the items box at the end so you could actually review how much like card and rank XP you got. It's kind of annoying. I wish they updated the end screen in general. It's so fucking tacky. Like, that shit hasn't updated since the game's release. Like, a victory should seem a bit fancier than just like that ass screen. Oh yeah, let's see. Would Varga be helpful? I mean, I guess attack up would be better, but who even knows? Let's just swap these ARs out then. I'm swapping these ARs out. Warmongers, he can equip that. Qinglong would be... I don't even know. There's no way I can swap it out. Never mind. Let's just continue. I don't even care. Everyone likes the actual pickups. I thought that would get less votes. I mean, it's like a bit of a disappointment compared to getting an actually new Spanish. So, I guess everything else is just that underwhelming for people. I mean, I thought there would be more votes for the Guild Dispatch, but then again, it's still just speculative. We don't know the specific details to it. Also, Jabber with the Doggone Rapper reference. Very cool. Did you filter your ARs so that the otter always jump scares you when you select one? No, it He just appears on top because it's like... What's it called? I believe he's just like one of the most recent 5 stars, and it's sorted by the rarity right now. Because like, I generally don't put on filters for ARs, except for when I'm trying to level some of them up. But pointless. Like, if you could sort by effect, sure, but like, do you really care about sorting by rarity or some trash like that? Somehow. Breakthrough trials, Valiant 2, let's continue. You need to update your support because you still have pilot drones. I don't know why I have pilot drones, but I guess you're just showing off. No harm in that. Valiant Trials Part 3. I just realized they don't give them like stupid ass names like fucking, you know, extreme or, you know, mythic anymore. It's just 1, 2, and 3. I like that. Like, no one can ever remember those fucking names. Those like correspond to fucking nothing. Oh, who are the units featured anyways? So that's Algernon, Shenong, and what's his face? Tita, and Horyukami and Shiba. And now I need to start using drinks. Whatever. Let's have them. Who cares? It's a good time to use them. Is it quest to repeat? Are they really though? I don't know about that. Picking up random ass adjectives to describe, you know, next tier of quest when it doesn't even matter. I am swimming in ally points. Did they ever fix that bug where, what's it called? Units would unequip their AR from support slot if they were moved into that guild? Because I do think MC had that problem before, where they would not end up having that AR that they brought if it was from a guild switch. They never fixed it? Oh, that's fucked. Dad, you suck! Yes, I know I could have moved them, but like, I shouldn't have to. Actual fucking trash, I hate that. Maybe I should just bring a fucking Cruising instead of... No, I need to level Dead, that's the whole point of it. Alright, we are going to do the breakthroughs for water now, which is going to feature Koji and Makara, Meluzine and Ati, as well as Ahab and Sasagwa. How can you say that when you keep telling people to spend their rainbow tickets on him? Okay, I don't think fucking Sandayu would be better. Jesus Christ. Okay, I already made an argument, which is, you know, debatable, that Kruznik is better than Dead. But, you know, I'm not gonna be saying people should just use Sandayu instead. Because that's like the worst ending possible. If he moved him, he would have been able to clear. But I shouldn't have to move him. That's the point. I mean, like the Final Fantasy VIII experience where they would unjunction your summons, because why not? You just did another general and got the Duke Bigfoot. Your bet steps up. At least those dupe scales. Yeah. It'd be good to get Kirito. Oh well. Moving on. Yes, that clear column. You're doing great, Dad. Good job. Okay, what is that rank EXP? That's like negative. What is that shit? I'm finally paying attention to it, and that's like next to nothing. That is horrendous trash. Okay. Well, it's not the highest one. I'm actually not sure what the previous set drops. Now that I open the page, let's see. Did he do the dailies for that? Good question. Okay, so there's going to be breakthrough trials for water, and it seems like he already did the new one. Wow, that's a surprise. Break daily. Sorry, I want to directly compare this. Did he list the... He didn't. Damn it. He didn't list the rank EXP or card EXP rewards from the previous set. So that's not gonna help me. Why did I move him there? No. Right, can he please be sniped for a second? That you suck ass. 293 rank XP, that is not great. 2480 card XP? That's not bad actually. Huge value, you'll catch up in no time, I'm sure. Should equip the card EXP ARs. I mean, I'm getting a decent amount of card EXP from the mentors. And also, ally points are, like, whatever. Maybe I'll swap them out. I don't know. They're good for just doing the shit level quest before, but I don't know anymore. Also, it seems they, let's actually see the cost for these. The cost is now going to be 45, which I believe that was the previous cap for breakthroughs. And it seems like that is going to be the same thing for the elemental breakthroughs. Okay. So we're gonna get to the actual good quests now. Starting with the skill boost trainings. Unfortunately, it looks like we're still stuck with the trash skill boosts. But at least they're warriors. So we are getting a Kagutsuchi as well as Ikotoshi, or Thrust, I guess. And what's his name? Fenrir and Jugo. And Kurogane and Heracles, which is a surprise. Will Ara use your malnourished Fumi and your upcoming Furufumi review? No, I already recorded it. So I didn't. I wrote the scripts and I recorded the footage. The only thing I haven't done is prepared the actual ratings because I need to review these dailies first. But so far it looks like, other than changing everything to dailies, not much else changed. Well, we need to actually see the irrelevant ones, coin and boosts. Simplifying everything to these is quite helpful though. Also, there's a bunch of ninjas, which I hope that doesn't mean there's evasion suddenly. That might be the case, but we will see. Also, I'm not really incentivized to use card EXP boosters for Dead right now because he actually doesn't have many level seeds on him. He's gonna like cap a bit too fast. I need to dump more level seeds on him before I commit to that. Okay, let's. Why am I bringing coin boosters anyways? I should have just brought the mentor now that I think about it. None of these guys are actually rewarding coin, right? None of these quests reward coin, right? So it's like, whatever. Okay. Can anyone else actually equip this among the mentors? I don't think anyone can equip that other than the mentors. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not swapping out. Alright. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll get level seeds and skill seeds next time for summer. But we'll have to wait a bit. Unfortunately, there's nothing that this guy can equip, so I'd rather have this AR than a mentor right now, so whatever. I wonder how many people can actually understand what I'm saying when I'm talking about bringing mentors and parties boosters and all that. Because it's such an important part of how I play, but admittedly, I'm sure a lot of people here are just watching just for, you know, oh, it's a new event, and they're not that focused on the optimization aspect. I wonder how many people I lose every time I start yapping. You are your entire audience? Well, I'm glad you can keep up, Harvey. Optimizing those gains with Envari's invisible coins? Why am I... It's just for the AR, really. Like, you could argue I could bring, like, that or something, but I'm pretty sure none of the mentors can bring it anyway, so... It's more about not rank EXP prioritization than it is card EXP prioritization. Alright. That said, where is that fucker? There he is. Oh, you understand that? I'm glad you do. Let's see if they have evasion bullshit. No evasion in this phase so far. I'm glad they finally fucking killed off large skill training maps. Because for those you needed to like farm them with board wipers, which is so stupid. And also they had like some units that could revive people like Triton. I was like, that's fucking trash, man. You don't want to farm with that shit. But that said, I don't know if these guys have evasion. It's time for the moment of truth. They don't even have evasion in their normal kits, so the time evasion is kind of bullshit. Alright, moment of truth. Do they have evasion? I mean, they might live. In reality, it was the Ether monster that provided evasion last time, but I do know these ninjas in the Toji dungeon, the Gozuki barrier protection sacred site thing, did have evasion to allies. And they might have had it in this dungeon too, I can't remember. I don't even think we're an engine in that. Wouldn't it be funny if dailies became fucking easier? Hercules jump scare. Alright, so this is going to be the actual important one. I mean, skill training is also important, but the thing is, if you're someone like me, you already skill leveled everyone, so this one, it's like, you just will never do it once you skill level everyone. Obviously, like, you have no reason to farm it at that point. Boosts, though, will never run out. So let's go ahead and see the units available in these ones. It's going to be Z's and Ursuline. What are these crap airships? And Kuznik and Varga, the mentors. Suddenly jump scaring that one. And on Gorizner as well as Qinglong for some reason. I don't understand the reasoning for these units. Whatever. Alright. This is going to be for boosts, so I mean, we're leveling someone up, whatever. Nothing's gonna change much because the card EXP bonus shouldn't change. The Yogi field jump scare. Fine. Do I want to swap these two? I feel like I keep on moving dead unnecessarily. In any case, there doesn't seem to be any complicated mechanics for the all-around blend, so yeah, there's no piercing that seems to be involved, no nothing. I don't even know how much HP they really have. It seems to be less than whatever that is. I guess in roll only, Qinglong has a skill. That's true. I don't know what kind of reason is it for. I guess they're all teachers. Are they? Let's see. Ziz is a teacher's assistant. Arslan, I have never seen him teach, but I guess he should count as staff for Aoyama. And yes, these two are confirmed mentors, of course, and these two are teachers in their own right in Afterschool, as well as the Umamichi Academy. Alright, let's go ahead and... what's my max stamina? It is 136. Let's go ahead and... stamina drink. Alright. Can dead drain them. What is Dead's flat damage exactly? I'm forgetting. Let's see. Dead deals 8,000 flat damage. So I think that's the exact amount that Kurigane does.
任せとかんねえ。
6,000 damage, one piece of shit unit.
ガチで決めるぜ。行くぜ。無理。カナドゥの戦士の強さ見せてやったばい。お前もバリごつかったけど相手が悪かったばい。
Okay, so the previous spar, the level 45 spar before the update, gave us 1,600 at a base level. Forgetting what that is, honestly. When it's multiplied. Let's see, 1,600 times... what is the bonus I have right now? Mentor, and mentor. Plus... So that's a 30% bonus. Yeah, you should math right now. Whatever, I'll just do math later. But it seems like it does have the same amount of shit rank EXP, which is extremely unfortunate. And it might also have the same amount of party EXP as before, which is also probably unfortunate. I think it's just generally the same amount. Alright, moment of truth. The one everyone's waiting for. Coin Scuffle. Which is no longer the Coin Scuffle, but instead it is called Earning Coin Network. It's time for us to make that money and hit the stalls and find the next glory hole to make a quick buck. You know, $5 is $5. Right, so featured in these banners are the Senri, as well as Lucky Cat for some reason, and Hakumen, and Hote, and Anbari, and Goman. Hey, they're all coin related, I guess. I mean, I'm assuming Hote is coin related, but Hakumen has Casino. And Claude and Aegir, I have no idea what Claude's deal is. I guess he's supposed to be wealthy in the story, although they don't really talk about that too much. And Aegir, of course, is just hoarding treasure. And Vari was definitely more appropriate for that last one, though. Also, I'm noticing an alarming lack of people that can natively give evasion here. Is this even easier than before now? We not even need evasion. Ain't no way. The one difficult mechanic for like dailies is now like 0. Where's Housamo? I mean, he's part of the tycoons. I don't know if he's necessarily rich. He does have a bunch of businesses, but you know, he's probably, I guess, you know, he'd probably be more rich than the average tycoon. Yeah, he should be there. Definitely more fitting than fucking Claude, I guess. Right, let's bring some coin boosters. Where are these fucking coin boosters? Maybe they're in Ether slot instead. Vari, where you at? There you are. And we'll go ahead and bring our coin team. Honestly, this is outdated now because no one's even being leveled. But if it's all being coin, then I guess we can have some wastage anyways. Whatever. So, let's check out the rewards. They really make this easier than before. Housamo is too busy making deck from that best fodder for a daily quest. I suppose so. Definitely strange for Anbari not to be the highest one though. Fuck, invited Claude and Aegir. Where's it at? I actually didn't do the dailies before the time swaps, unfortunately. So I'm gonna need to do it as the day carries over next week. Or the fire dailies or whatever. What am I looking for? Alright. Give me the coin.
さあ合体だ。ガチで決めるぜ。
I have control!
合体だ。毎度合体。ガチで決めるぜ。合体だ。毎度
I don't see any evasion activating, but then again,
ガチで決めるぜ。
let me. Let's see. Please turn off detail skips because I do want to see if they actually activate any effects that I'm missing.
合体だ。いけ。毎度
You don't even get the Daikoku option theme in the casino stage. I know, right? Why is it fast shooter? Fucking hell, man.
どこで稼ぎ
It's
ま
like,
くるんだ。
at least change that so it'll make it a bit more appealing to start dailies as if it's this fresh new thing. Instead, they just... It seems like they dumbed down the quests and also, you know, I guess reduced the amount of glut and sorted them, but... And also made them all tall maps, which is something. But yeah, it would have been nice to actually have some good music for this trash. I'm like gonna not move on Kurigane for this one just to see how much damage they actually do. And if they have any effects. Actually, never. Don't they natively pierce evasion, right? Whatever. Okay, let's see this stuff.
合体だ。合体だ。ガチで決めるぜ。夢のアンドバーリガチで決めるぜ。
Why are they so weak? You can't be serious. There's no way.
合体だ。
Where are the mechanics?
合体だ。ガチで決めるぜ。ガチで決めるぜ。
There are no mechanics. Where's the evasion? There's nothing. They're still running in place, but... I mean, I guess it might be better to make it more accessible for everyone, but... This is gonna mess up the ratings by a lot, because it means that you don't need any good team at all to do dailies. Like, you could just literally bring, like, random trash and it should be sufficient. Like, look at this shit. There's no... These guys don't have, like, the affiliation bonus from summoners, and they're still doing, like... more than half their health. I don't understand.
ガチで
This is supposed to be the hardest one. Yeah, okay. Daily rating is fucking dead. I'm gonna need to think about what to do with it. Okay, this is the most important screen right here. Rank EXP.
どこで稼ぎまくるんだ。
It's has not changed. That's all shit. Where's the coin reward? I guess that's the next screen. They didn't bring any boosters here. The card EXP. That's going to be card EXP. It looks like the card EXP didn't change that much. In fact, it might be even less. It's just funny. 500, 600, yeah, it might be like just about the same as the last highest. Alright, let's see the coin difference. Yeah, mentions don't really fix it. I mean, it's still wasted at EXP, but doesn't... You're not going to be sacrificing enters for this. I mean, you might want to if the... What's it called? You're going to be farming it. I don't know, it sucks. It's a lot of card EXP, but not any more than before to be wasting. Let's see. The coin now, compared to before. Use average. Actually, let's just see searchers. There it is. Calculations directly. We have so before you got roughly 3,680 per stamina. And this was the original. So 3680, put a bit on that. And now the new daily gives you... You didn't even do the average. Down is, thank you for that last transient stone. Let's see. That is a stamina cost 45. I think, yeah, nothing fucking changed. That's really disappointing. I'm sorry guys, but it really never changed. If you want unit XP, you're better off just running Booster Star Quest. Yeah, but the point is, if you're gonna be farming coin all this time, then, you know, that's a lot of card XP to go down the drain at the same time. But at the same time, it's a lot of coin to be wasting if you don't bring full boost, so it's a bit weird. Is there any... Well, I guess you could replace one of the 10% boosters, but, you know... I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. The loss of coin bonus is... that, so you basically lose 1 coin scuffle every 20 runs or so. And then it gives like 18 stars max. Yeah, maybe. The brains are in chat. The nerds are coalescing with each other. I'm gonna need to talk about this more in the server, but it... So the main takeaways from what I can tell is... one, they made dailies easier, so that there's not even evasion anymore, and the damage levels you need to clear all these units. Like, you know, I thought there'd be something interesting with these character units here, but it seems they're equally as weak as the mobs in terms of HP pools. So you're not gonna need any bigger damage than you had before. Flat damage at like 8,000 is enough to kill everything instantly. And there's no more evasion as well. And they're all tall maps now, so you can now just like use 2 teams, one for coin scuffles and one for everything else. Since, you know, that's just how it works. And it's 3 phases, yeah, it's faster that way, I guess. So it's easier, but it also means like you no longer need to care about units, what's it called, or how good they are at scuffles. It's literally just like pointless now. You don't need to think about evasion piercing or anything like that. If you did 20 coin scuffles, that's around 8 stars worth of EXP. I guess it's up to you if you decide 8 stars is worth 1 coin scuffle. Wow, Harvey really did the actual, you know, digestible comparison. Thank you, Harvey, for doing that. Yeah, 8 stars is definitely not worth 1 coin scuffle in my opinion, so thank you for reviewing that. Yeah, that's I guess just... So, team suggestions based on what everyone, mostly Harvey, is saying in chat. You just need 3 column clears, like, you don't even need that much damage. 1 buff is enough, or even just like someone who can, you know, remove their health. Like Kurogane as usual, but you don't even need that. You could just use like a bit of the Affiliation boost. You can even use the fucking Warmonger's AR because it's like fairly optimal, I think, for farming these quests. The Warmonger's AR is infamous for only having, what's it called? Ally point boost. But, you know, ally point boost might be useful for, not the coin thing, but maybe something like experience boost or skill training or something like that. If, you know, the rank EXP isn't doing it for you, because it seems the rank EXP is still shit as usual, which is also unfortunate. So rank EXP, you're not going to be getting much from these quests. Card EXP, it's still equally as shit as before, so it's not going to be that great. And it seems that you don't want to bring someone to level someone else within the coin boosting ones, the coin network ones. But for the boosts, you can probably just bring someone that is equipping the pooling AR as well as a bunch of hunters, because these are easy as shit for sure. You don't need any boosts. You don't need any mechanic dealing or anything like that. No evasion piercing, no buff removal, no nothing, no debuff denial. So yeah, let's go to my team section to actually have something tangible to talk about. 4 coin scuffle. Something like this is fine. Honestly, you don't even need Night Ghost Kurogane anymore. Night Ghost Kurogane, unfortunately, I will admit now, probably fell off quite a bit just because of these coin scuffle nerfs in terms of difficulty. You really could just get by with any basic, you know, supportive damage amp from the sides, because let me be clear. These units here, they're not attack seeded, and fucking, you know, they don't have any damage buffs from anyone. They don't have affiliations, and yet they are still clearing like half the damage, half their health in the phases. So you don't need any help to hear this quest at all. You just need like literally just 1 amp from any shot unit. It's not hard. It's not hard. So this is probably as optimal as you can get for coin scuffles. I might even replace Kodagani at this point. And for the dailies that are not coin scuffles, you're gonna want to build a team like this. Not necessarily with dead, but you know, just a bunch of mentors that can actually level up at the same time, since it might as well be boosting other things, since you cannot actually boost the boosts being dropped or the souls being dropped or the limit break fields being dropped. You might as well be boosting the card EXP, which always drops in all these quests, as well as the ally points and rank EXP. So normally I'd, you know, say just do the rank EXP instead, but there's like so little rank EXP from this that like you're better off just like collecting ally points. Well, I don't know, some people would still prefer rank EXP points or, you know, bringing card EXP bonus, but again, both are like very very tiny. It's kind of funny how bad it is. And of course you don't need Unfaris in this quest. I might want to replace them just because, and who knows, maybe I'll replace these with card EXP boosters instead of ally point boosters, but who knows. So those are my team suggestions for now. These are going to be updated in progress, but dailies are even easier than before, which is a big surprise. Their resources have not changed. The only thing that has changed is their general availability now, so if you farmed on weekends only for coin like Irby did, just for the coin, then now's your chance. And if you don't care about Blossom or Seed farming and you'd rather farm for coin, now's your chance to do it forever instead, as well as getting the experience boosts. But yeah, it's not gonna be better than it was before during the weekends, is the main point. It's a bit disappointing. No, it's really disappointing. I might need to, I don't know, I might need to severely rework my stupid ass Ravina because dailies are just like fucking irrelevant. What the hell? Dailies are zero trouble at all. Gonna cause some troubles for me, honestly. I need to severely rework that. Anywho. The average mat gain is a lot higher though. Oh yeah, that one, yeah, mat gain for sure. You don't need to fucking farm free quests anymore just to get better results, because they seem to be superior now in those ones. But we'll have to compare it with Erta's datasheet to really see if that's true or not. Alright, so the next topic, because we are not actually done all the topics, so we're done most of it. Alright, so they're not out quite yet, but along with the reset of dailies, which by the way will be changing every day for the appropriate limit break for teals and all that, there is also going to be new missions. They're not releasing this week, we're actually releasing during the next weekly reset. Thankfully, the dailies still count as dailies, even though they're brand new dailies. But yeah, these are now going to be all changed. I don't know if they're gonna be, you know, removing these. A lot of people apparently dislike these 80 unit quota quests, so it'd be good for them to remove that. And it would be good for them to change these daily quotas into something like daily or free or, you know, event drop quests, because, you know, to be forced to do daily quests has always been shit. The ones that are confirmed for sure that's coming though are just the ones that are kind of hard to not do, which is just, you know, use your stamina points or use your dungeon points. That stands rejoicing over these changes for you. I guess they can use their 5-star stats, like Sun can. Alright, so the weeklies are not changed, but look forward to them. Hopefully they're good and not annoying as shit like they are every week. And there's like one other topic. Yeah, and there's one other topic which is also another unreleased thing, which is going to be the guild affiliation change. So the affiliation change, they're still ambiguous about it. Their specific words translated from Google Translate, mind you, is they've announced planned new guilds and update the guild affiliation information of some character cards. They will be rolling out the ability to dispatch characters other than the protagonist and the hero to other guilds. So whether this means it's going to be all characters or just a subset of them defined by some criteria is still uncertain. we will have to find out as the Chapter 15 story rolls out. Because right now I'm fairly sure it's just like maybe the first few parts are released, because that's what they do for every chapter release. But I still have my work cut out for me because I still need to do a playthrough of this Chapter 14 thing. Which, as I said, actually I'll just read out my plans as well as thoughts right now in the home screen. Factory Guild. And turn on some music would be good for this. Alright, let's play this again. So, that is it for this playthrough of Tokyo Afterschool Summers, demonstrating the Chapter 15 opening commemorative campaign. As I was... Oh, wow, Boogeyman is really off. Let me just fix that. Boogeyman, no! What are you doing there? Right, there you go. So, as I was saying... yeah. The Chapter 15 campaign is going to be rolled out. It's not actually completely done yet. Chapter 15 is going to be rolling out, as well as the new weeklies, as well as the guild affiliation change, whatever that may come to be. And my thoughts on these things overall, the dailies, honestly, were a huge blow. It's going to have to severely change up, I think. My schedule, looking in the near future, is going to be either... honestly, conservatively, probably 2 days from now at most, or at least rather, will be the release of the video reviews for the pickup banners as well as the Chapter 14 re-releases. After that, I'll be doing a playthrough, maybe on Friday or the weekend. There's not going to be a discussion because the Chapter 15 content hasn't come out yet. I know we had a bunch of content we didn't cover from the Day Quest campaign, but we'll just cover that during the actual Chapter 15's release of stuff, which I can let you in right now on what they are. So, the units that are coming out for Chapter 15, for those that have been very patient with the stream and actually decide to stay until the very end, or those who are cheating and popping in right now, for just you, I'll let you know in secret. The units that are coming out are exactly who you see on the description of the first graphic within the info page. So this is, I don't know their names, most of the names, but yes, there is going to be a 5-star limited Nyarlathotep story variant. I believe he's limited. That's obvious. You saw it in the trailer, it's new art. It's like, what else could it be? And there is going to be a release of Michael 5-star. He's permanent, I believe, just like Matarasu, which is good. Valiant. And then there's actually going to be 3 other units, which is pretty unusual, but then again, yeah, I guess it's pretty usual for Chapter Banner. There's gonna be Baphomet, the goat chick. There's gonna be what's called the Predator guy, who has those cable dreads, and there's going to be some plain-looking dude who looks like fucking Ikotoshi and Taurus Mask had a baby, whatever the names are. Just look at the graphic. I don't have it prepared, but yeah, the very first graphic you see on the Housamo info page are going to be all the units that are featured on that banner. Also, besides that, they are going to do eventually a release of the Oath of Eradication AR featuring Toji. So I don't know if you care about that AR, but of course we're just going to run it for story reasons. That's not important to know about. And yeah, I think those are all the banners that are going to be coming out in the near future. As for the summer after, to help you decide friendship out of the Sanzo, now Bohemio is your best friend. Sun's over. Who's Bohemio? Is it the guy from the trailer? Who's the Wonders Guild Master? He looks kind of cute. But yeah, for the trailer itself, I recommend you guys check it out. The trailer is very exciting. It features, of course, Michael and Matarasu and all that, but it also features quite a few new units glimpsed that have been revealed before. It seems like there's a Wonders Guild Master, as well as some affiliation with Baphomet with like Doc Ock and all that. I don't know, they look pretty cool. But yeah, besides that, I feel like I'm always missing topics. There's not gonna be any changes in dungeons, not gonna be any event shops, so you're really just gonna be farming either the free quests or the daily quests. It's up to you at this point. I honestly was going to be farming the daily quests, presuming it was better, but now I don't know if I'm going to do that. Oh yeah, for the summer after, I believe it's going to... Hold on. I have the list of units here. So, summer one, we'll be having the following units. It's going to have a Bale, Barong, Sarutahiko, and Perun. And there's going to be some other unit, who knows. So if you're interested in any of those units, Bale, Barong, Sarutahiko, or Perun, you know, you may want to save your stones and not pull on these pickups or in Chapter 15 banner. But that's as far as my future vision can help you out. Because, you know, these are subject to change. Who knows if they'll look from sure or not. And, you know, I don't know the rest of these sources. I'm just like, just trust me, bro. Just trust me, bro. Unfortunately, the prologue of Chapter 13 is... I mean, it's no surprise Chapter 13 is not printing, just because it's Chapter 13. Chapter 15 is coming out, Chapter 14 is reprinting. What's Chapter 13? Chapter 13 is old news. It's already had its original print and reprint, so... Yeah, unfortunately, if you wanted to walk on Tonka Mugen, you missed that. Maybe they'll print again. Maybe they'll be available in Anniversary from the selector ticket, but we'll see. Because he was last year, I'm pretty sure. Was he? Yeah, he was, which is surprising. I think that's all the topics for today. I don't know. Okay. That's it for the streams. Thank you for joining, everyone, and I hope you all have a fantastic day and fantastic dailies as well. All right. What's my catch-up plan again? Oh yeah. That's all for now. See ya, cuties. Something like that. Peace.